Hello, 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 hello. As you can see, it is time to solve some murders. No, we haven't played in a while? I love it. How we doing? What's today? Wednesday? Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. So, let's get into it. This is Fifi, pretty darn sure. If not, we'll try again. Curtain is going up. Have a seat. Selena, good evening. Nebula, hurry up and take your seat. Of course, we're going to watch all this shit before we can load it. We're going to watch all of it. Dun, dun. All right. Trying to see what we're gonna do here. Come on. Thank you. All right. So we just found out that the doctor is missing from where he was sitting. The room was thrown, tossed, and his doctor bag is missing. We got the old colonel hanging out here, just chilling. Let's see if we move the armoire. I'm surprised I could spell that right. Hey, what do we got here? Look, floor. Someone has left behind an old cane. Gets cane. I am not close enough. Okay. Alright. And let's look eyes real quick. Holy shit. The colonel's walking. He ain't supposed to be walking. I didn't know that was going to happen. Holy shit. Oh, the game doesn't understand holy. Alright. Let's hope that doesn't fuck up the timeline. Because we need to go find some more stuff. We're going to head outside. No, we're not. We're going to go see the bird. Where's the bird? I think the bird's in here. So basically, we have a cracker for every act. Give, if I can type, cracker. You give a cracker to Polly. She's after me. Ah, so afraid. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. All right. So now we want to go see Fifi. Go all the way up. What's she doing? Look, Fifi. Look, book. Talk to Fifi. Please, I want to read my book. Okay, so she's just hanging out up here. Oh. What's that? Is that a decanter? Wasn't that the one from downstairs? Looks like fine cognac. Look. Glasses. 2 glasses sitting on the table near the cognac decanter. Alright, now let's head outside. Let's save it, actually, because we are due to die. Due to die. So, if you remember, we were messing around with that bell. We couldn't really reach it. go fuck around with that. Oh, what a wonderful view of the old plantation house. From here you can almost imagine what it must have been during its glory days. You are standing on the west side of the circular driveway leading to the old plantation house. I think the clock tower's above us. The bell. Yeah. Did we already climb up and oil it? I don't remember. There's no glasses to look at. Alright, stop moving. Let's save it again. Oh, that scared me. Fucking drunk ass Ethel. Must need cool air to help her clear her head, or maybe she's just wandering mindlessly. Let's talk to her. Ooh, back to shoe, Laura. Alright, use cane on ring. Hook ring with cane. Pull ring with cane. Reaching it up the cane. Oh, nothing happens. The bell's too rusted to move. Okay, so let's oh, that's pretty cool. So let's oil the bell. Let's pill the bell? No, let's oil the bell. Hey, it must have loosened it. Alright, let's climb on down. And then we are going to save it again. And then let's pull ring with cane. Reaching up the cane, you hook it, and I didn't read the rest, but fuck. Now you're a real Southern Belle. Alright. So let's try that again from a different angle. Pull ring with cane. Reaching up the cane, you hook on the pull rope, and you pull. Look out, it's falling. Whew, that was close. Look at the bell. That's, what's attached to the bell? Some sort of old metal crank. Let's get some crank. Okay, I think it might be useful. You remove the crank from the bell, and you take it with you. Booyah! Alright, so let's head to the stable or the church, whichever we come across first. Let's check the chapel out. Oh no! What's happened to Wilbuuuuuur? Someone must have hit him over the head and killed him. Nervously look behind you, but there's no one there. Alright. Okay, so you say look and there's nothing. Oh, Wilbuuuuuur. Try that again. It didn't make much sense. I said, look, Wilbuuuuuur. Okay. It appears as if Wilbuuuuuur was fairly hit in the head with a blunt instrument. Alright, let's go check out this motherfucker. Maybe he tripped on his eyebrows. Let's search the body. With trembling hands, you search Wilbur's body and confirm suspicion that he died from a tremendous blow to the head. What's this? Swimmer's monocle. Thinking it might come in handy. You take it with you. Alright, so now we can use that as a magnifying glass. Okay, so we want to look at poker with monocle. You examine the entire fireplace poker with the monocle. Oh no, there are traces of blood on it. Look at hanky with monocle. You guys doing alright out there? Y'all off or quiet? You carefully examine the white handkerchief using Wilbur's monocle, much like a magnifying glass. Why, what's this? You see a small EP in one corner of the white lace trim. Whose EP? Could it be Ethel Prune? That's it. Alright, I think we're done here. What's out this door? Oh, just the back way out. This is the old family graveyard. Behind the little chapel, set among the various graves and monuments, you notice 2 large tombs. Alright, that's creepy. I got the chills. Alright. Let's go. We're creeping around over here. Yeah, this shit was locked earlier, if I remember correctly. Damn squirrel. Open the door. You're inside a leaky old playhouse. 9:15. And then he said, is she reading a book to the toys? This is a bit odd. Your friend seems to be reading a book to those old dolls. Talk to Lillian. Huh? What are you doing here, Laura? They're kind of busy right now. I have to finish the story. Tell about Wilbur. That's Wilbuuuuuur. It appears that Lillian is more interested in reading a book to some old dolls than talking to you. It would probably be best to leave her alone right now. Alright, this bitch is crazy, y'all. Alright. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I think we're going to go see Celie. We haven't been to her crib yet. I'm not 100% sure how to get to her crib. But we're going to head that way. It's over here on the eastern side of the property. Dude, I'd be scared shitless. I ain't gonna lie. If I found 2 dead bodies with a bunch of people I don't even fucking know. This is an odd looking place. It seems to be a private little garden, completely surrounded by a large hedge. You wonder why. Oh, that looks like a little small cottage. There is a poor but clean shack here at the edge of the old sugarcane fields. Nearby you see a chicken coop. Well, let's look at the chickens. 2 chickens scratch and peck within their chicken coop. Alright. Should we knock? Nice to see you again, Miss Laura. Won't you come on in? Celie's place looks quite cozy and comfortable. She's managed to make a home out of a little old shack. Dude, that is like the biggest bed I think I've ever seen. If you want, you can sit spell and we'll visit. Alright, well, we can do that. Alright, sit. Let's look at Celie. Did we check her out earlier? Celie has changed her hostile attitude. She actually appears very pleasant and nice. Talk to Celie. I want to thank you for bringing back my healing necklace. I've been feeling kind of poorly lately. I know you've never been here before, but do you like a good story? Let me tell you a tale around these parts. A long time ago, right before the Civil War, this place was bustling sugarcane plantation. But during the war, this place was ruined and the owners killed. They had a daughter, Sarah, who was away at school during all that trouble, and folks around here say they hid the family jewels somewhere on this property for her someday to find. She never did, though. Not long after, the poor girl died of a terrible fever. They say Sarah haunts the old graveyard like she's still looking for that missing treasure. Of course, just a story. Folks around here like to believe it. But I ain't never seen nothing except... Nah, it wasn't nothing. Wow. I'd be mighty careful walking around here if I was you. You seem a nice, quiet girl. Not at all like Missy Lillian. I'm kind of confused why I came all the way out here from Missy Lillian's family gathering. As far as I know, you're just a stranger here. I have a bad feeling tonight. You just watch out for yourself. Why aren't you going back to the big house? No, alright, let's ask about Sarah first. Let's get a little bit more. The poor child must have been terrible to lose her family and home the way she did. From what I hear, she never did get over it. Alright, let's show her the cane. Maybe she knows whose it is. Oh, that's got Colonel Henri's cane. Interesting. Why was he? We know he was walking around though. Let's tell about Gertie. It's just a swamp playing tricks on you, I'm sure. Yeah, but what about Wilbur? Oh, child, I'm sure you're just seeing things. This place to do that to a person. Alright, let's ask what that carrot on her table back there. Let's ask for the carrot. Go on, you can have it if you want it. Alright, stand. Oh, we should ask her about everybody, right? Ask about Henri. Colonel Henri's a nice enough man. All he wants to be left alone. Lillian. Poor Miss Lillian. That girl's had her troubles. I don't want to talk too much, but her daddy's suicide hit that little thing hard. And then have her mama care more about her liquor than her own daughter? Oh, it was sad, all right. All right, so her dad killed herself. What about Ethel? Let's get our notepad out here. Here we go. Most of all, Miss Ethel's troubles started with her husband killed himself about 17 years ago. Though that was a mess business. After that, Miss Ethel sort of fell apart and started on her drinking. Alright, so we need to get to Rudy. I see nothing but trouble with him. He furs away his life in those drinking establishments, takes up all kinds of women, spends all his money on gambling tables. Why, I hear he's up to his ears in gambling debts. What about Fifi? You know who Fifi is. Fifi's a real conveyor, all right. She knows what she wants, and she'll use any means to get it. And I mean any means. What about old Jeeves? Jeeves is hard to figure. I think him and Fifi could be up to something, since I've seen them winking and blowing kisses at each other. What about old Wilbur? Let's ask about Wilbur. You probably know him a little bit. I don't trust the doctor around Colonel Henri. Don't see much about him. Don't know much about him. But he don't seem right in the head to me. Yeah, well. What about old Gertie? She don't care nothing about Colonel Henri. All she cares about is his money. It's just the same as with her and her poor dead husband. Oh, Gloria. You see, Gloria ain't much different from her mama. Just younger is all. Who's next? Clarence? I think you took lots of Colonel Henri's money over the years. I don't know why. I think that's... I just do. What about you? What do you got to say about yourself? You don't need to know nothing about me. I need to know everything about you, Slee. I kind of like you. Beauregard. He's a good old dog. Alright, old Blaze. Colonel Henri thinks a lot of that old horse. He told me once that Blaze saved his life in the Spanish-American War. And Polly. What about Paulette? Sometimes that there parrots say some interesting things. Alright, I think that's everything, right? Yep. We gotta get that carrot, though. She said we could have it. So, let's get it. Oh, welcome to the world if you're not close enough. Okay. We got it. Alright, let's go to the barn. Go hang out with the horse. Ooh, that's spooky. We should just keep Beauregard with us at all times. The dog would keep us safe, right? Is that a frog? Or someone fart? Nibbler, are you over there farting, dude? Oh. That literally goes right there. And that probably goes to the church. You're at the south edge of the Bayou Island. An old road runs alongside the old plantation's front wrought iron fence. From here you can see the west edge of the main circular driveway. Alright, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Hey, this the where the horse is? No, no horse. Where's the horse? Have we not seen the horse? Have we not even been in here yet? There is only one stall in this old stable, and there's an old broken down nag in the stall. He deduced this must be Blaze. Look, barn. A gate leads into the stall. Look, stall. A gate leads into the stall. Look, gates. The gate leads into the stall. All right. Look, Blaze. Blaze must have been a beautiful stallion, and now with many passing years, he's reduced to an old broken down nag. You guess that he must be the Colonel's horse. Let's save it. Blaze. Talk to Blaze. You generally speak to Blaze. He just looks at you with his big brown eyes. All right, let's open the gate. Oh, damn. Right in the face. You're a dead ringer, Laura. All right, well. Fuck you, Blaze. All right, but you know what horse is like? Supposedly, I guess. You hold the carrot in front of Blaze's nose. Begins to cautiously sniff it. He then gently takes it into his mouth and eats it. That's what she said. He looks at you and whinnies softly, as in friendship. All right, let's pet the horse. He gently stroked Blaze's soft nose. He seems to like that. All right, now let's open the gate. Nice. Let's get the lamp here. You can't get that. All right. Look, wall. Lantern. All right. Get lantern. Ding. All right. Let's save it again. I want to try something. Let's just save it over that because that was just a. I knew we were gonna die save. All right. Is this a bridle? Get bridle. What is that? Let's look at it. Let's right click on it. Oh, it's BRIDLE. Doesn't belong to you besides never informed. Okay, so bridle. Use bridle on Blaze. This isn't King's Quest 4. Ha ha, that's probably all it was for. Alright, so what's next? Open a gate, take the lantern, close the gate. The gate was closed by itself. All right. What time is it? Do you guys remember what time it was last time the clock struck? We need to go up. It says spy on the Colonel in his room, but that's probably to see him. Standing, which we already did. How come some doors open by themselves? Alright, so which one is Clarence's room? I think it's, yeah, I think the boys staying in here. Look, eyes. Hey, here we go. All right, 9:30. All right, so we're right on time. What we got here? Who is the so-called director that Gloria see it now? Why, I ought to punch his lights out for getting between me and my gal. Gloria was never your gal. Just because you went out a couple times, you thought you owned her. Well, I got news for you, buddy. My sister doesn't need to settle for the likes of you. As a matter of fact, you are nothing but a mere fuckface. Dalliance, ha! While you're the one who can't make a commitment to anyone, you're just trying to sink Gloria down to your lousy level. You ain't good enough to kiss the ground she walks on. You ain't nothing but a low-class jerk. Quit butting in between me and Gloria. This is none of your business. I'll handle it the way I want, and I won't be asking your permission. I'm warning you, Jack. If you see my sister again, I'll cut you up into little pieces and feed them to the dog. Got it? Beauregard doesn't want to eat that motherfucker. Alright, so we want to spy on him, and then we want to go in there. Alright, Clarence is sleeping. Could have taken his clothes off. Alright, so now we got to go down to the billiard room. Let's not fall down the stairs again. We got a couple deaths we haven't gotten yet. Death. That chandelier is supposed to fall on you at some point. Fuck that up. Alright, we don't want to go in here. There's a lot of tension, Nibbler. There it is. It'll take a while to get the splinters out. Oh. The death scenes are pretty fucking cool. Alright, so let's not make that happen again. Alright, so we want to spy on this chick. Alright, so move the clock. See, that's what I'm saying. If you don't have a walkthrough, you're pretty much toast in this game, or you're playing it 100 times. Look eyes. Okay, so it just does that. Okay, at 9:45 we gotta go to the Colonel's room. So that's where we're headed. Just Gloria listening to the Victoria. And we gotta make sure we use all those secret doors too, because you get points for that. And we've used some of them, but we haven't used all of them. I think we could probably clean that up at the end of the game. And nothing's happened. It's just an empty closet. Alright, Colonel's room, 9:45. What's up, homie? What are you doing in here? Oh, he's gone. And so is the elevator. Dun dun dun. Alright, so now we can search his place. Just do that yourself. Alright, so we got something cool in this cannon. So let's look. It's a miniature replica of a cannon from the Spanish-American War, rendered in pewter and wood. Let's look in the cannon. You see a tarnished brass key inside the barrel of the cannon. All right, let's get the key. You remove the key from the barrel of the cannon and take it with you. All right, so now we need to use the old elevator, and it said just to keep going in and out until it's back. And it is. All right, so use elevator. You don't have it. Okay. Look, elevator. It's odd to see a newfangled elevator in this old-fashioned house, but how else will the Colonel get up and down the stairs? Look in elevator. You see the elevator control on the wall. Okay, look, control. Hey, there's a handle on the elevator control. On the face of the control, a keyhole and upwards, up and down. Unlock the elevator and push the lever up to go to the attic. All right. Use. All right. Use key and control. Turn key and control. Unlock control with key. A faint click is heard. Okay. Push. Up. Oh, and we're on our way. Oh, this is fucking creepy. What a dark and creepy attic. It helps to have the moonlight shining in through those big windows, along with a junk of stackable newspapers catches your eye. We're totally saving it in the creepy attic. All right, so what do we got to do here? All right. All right, let's look at those newspapers. This seems to be an old stack of 1890 editions of the Times Democrat. As you look through them, on October 18th, 1898 edition, it catches your interest. You begin reading. New Orleans, Louisiana. Colonel Henri came home today after spending several months in the hospital following injuries in the recent Spanish-American War. Colonel Dijon took several bullets to his pelvic and shoulder areas as he attempted to carry a seriously injured fellow soldier to safety. Oh, he got shot in the dick? Incredibly, though injured himself, he managed to make it safely behind American lines. Colonel Dijon was duly decorated and discharged with honor by the U.S. Army. New Orleans welcomes home a true American war hero. Is that why the colonel's in a wheelchair, you wonder? All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's just go ahead and do a quick save. Look, windows. Moonlight streams through the big attic windows. It's dark back here in the attic. The moonlight from the large windows doesn't light up the part of the attic very well. Through the gloom, you can see piles of uninteresting boxes and old junk. However, there is an old trunk that does interest you. I think we can die back here. It's got goosebumps. What a cruel choke. Were we in creepy attic? Alright, so let's not go over there. Let's go check out this trunk, though. Look, trunk. Trunk is open, and you see old army clothes thrown about. Look in trunk. What about the trunk? Peering into the open trunk, you see old army clothes and various paraphernalia. Like bongs and shit? This must be where the colonel keeps his old army gear. Lying on top of everything else, you notice a large officer's cape, a pair of leather gloves, a colonel's hat, and an old pair of army boots. Okay, so let's look at clothes. There are old army clothes in the open trunk. Okay. Look at boots. There's a pair of boots, large old army boots. You notice an insignia on the boot heels. Examine insignia with monocle. Insignia with monocle. I want a monocle. If I ever have to wear glasses, I'm wearing a monocle. You see the insignia of an eagle on the heels of the army boots. All right. So let's go over this way. Unlock door. Open door. Save it again. We got some shit done. We're going back in Fifi's place. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I wasn't ready for this. But we're okay. We're okay. I think we're okay. Because we already looked at the decanter. But we need to look at it with the monocle, though. Alright, we're starting Act 4 and there's 8 acts. Although there's not a lot in all these acts. What the fuck is this guy doing? Stop! Stop it! Get out of my room now! You'll regret that, you little vixen. What a fucking creep. Then she laid down and take a nap. Alright. Look at the canter. It's like fine cognac. Examine it with the monocle. Look at the canter with the monocle. Bending over the cognac decanter to carefully examine it with the monocle. Yes, here is a clear fingerprint. Use monocle on glasses. Look at glasses with monocle. 2 glasses sit on a table there. Yeah, whatever. Okay. All right. So we entered Fifi's room. We looked at the decanter. Now examined the monocle. Okay. In the study, see Lillian. Tell her about Sarah. All right. So where's the study? We'll just save over Fifi. Open door. It's an empty closet. Son of a bitch. Okay, the study's where Wilbur was hanging out, right? Alright, it says talk to Lillian in the study. Alright, there's Jeeves. He kind of scared me. This is the dining room. This isn't... Oh, no, we need to restore it. We don't want to go in there yet. Maybe we missed her? Because we looked in the closet? No? No Lillian. Alright, well, whatever. Move clock. I think we missed something. Move mirror. There we go. Looks the guy. All right. Let's get the butt. You bend over, pick up the small cigar butts. Look at butts with the monocle. You examine it, but don't see anything interesting. Why the fuck did they tell me to do that then? Look eyes. Fifi is dusting the parlor. Oh, the study! The study is over one more. Fucking Jeeves. Yeah, so he cleaned up that murder scene. Like, those are the flowers. We looked at those already, though. Hold on, maybe we need to come in here first and then go get the cigar butt. Oh, there she is. Never mind. I think we're okay. Oh, Laura, you startled me. What do we want to do? Alright, she's looking at those weapons, though. Tell about Sarah. You may think you know her, but you don't, Laura. Whoa. What? Tell Lillian about Sarah? You've already done told me. Alright. Alright, so let's go next door. This things look suspicious here. You can see pieces of a broken record on the floor by the Victoria and a small pile of pink feathers near it. Pink feathers again, eh? Alright, use monocle on record. Look at record with monocle. The broken record lies on the floor. That's all we got out of that? Look at feathers. A small pile of pink feathers looks terribly suspicious. Could they have come from Gloria's feather boa? And looks like there's some mud on the ground. The muddy footprints look like a partial. The muddy spot looks like a partial footprint. Look at mud with monocle? No. Alright, that's all we're getting out of that. Alright, let's go feed a cracker. Homegirl was an easy target, though. She was just sitting in that chair all night just kicking it. Alright, so look at decanter. It's gone, though. So it just says try to find a decanter. Is that really what it tells me to do? Look for missing decanter. I know where the decanter is. Give cracker. I do not need it. Well, I wasn't trying to give it to you. Give a cracker to the parrot. I'll teach her. She can't break up with me. Oh, so Clarence talking some shit about old fucking Gloria. let's go look around. There's Clarence. What's he doing? We haven't been here yet. You're standing at the east side of the circular gravel driveway leading to the old plantation house. Where is this gazebo? There's a quaint gazebo. Looks like it was once a nice spot for quiet reflecting. Looking north, you see some small hedges. What's this? Gloria is lying very still upon the gazebo floor. Upon closer inspection, it's clear someone has strangled Gloria with her very own feather boa. All right. We got to do anything with her? Look, body. It appears Gloria was strangled with her own feather boa. Search body. I'm not close enough. Nervously examined Gloria's body, confirmed that she was indeed viciously strangled with her feather boa. Alright, let's save it. It's a good point to save. Gloria is dead. Alright. Found her. We gotta find Rudy outside, but maybe that's supposed to say Clarence, because we did find him. Alright. Let's go to the front of the house. And see what we can see. Uh-oh. Get out of my sight, you jerk. No, you get out of my sight. Why, you little pipsqueak. Don't mess with me, bud. Just stay out of my way. You ain't heard the last of me, Rudy. I'll get you for this. Fuck you. Craziness. Oh. Pointing at her ass. Oh, someone just walked by outside too. Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're just looking for drunk Ethel right now. That's all we're doing. And there she is. It's getting late. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's save it. Alright, 5. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Oh. Look, ground. So there's a rolling pin laying on our ground. Get pin. Get rolling pin? Can't get that. Did I spell it wrong? I sure did. If you pick up the rolling pin, you notice a muddy footprint nearby. Okay, look at rolling pin with the monocle. Every time I hear you say monocle, I think monorail from that Simpsons episode. Monorail, monorail, monorail. You scrutinize the entire rolling pin with Wilbur's monocle. Aha! You have discovered traces of blood on it. Alright, look at print. You see nothing special. I do see something special. Oh, I need this. Alright. Look at boot print with monocle. Examine the monocle, but don't see any. Examine the monocle, don't see anything interesting. Mud puddles out in the wet ground remain early. Okay. Let's just step on it. Look, ground. Look at foot print with monocle. There it is. Using Wilbur's monocle as a magnifying glass, you carefully examine the muddy impression and can see it definitely a boot print. Aha! There on the edge of the sole is insignia of an eagle. We already heard about an eagle in the colonel's clothes. So is the colonel dressing up and killing motherfuckers? Alright, nothing in there. Stupid squirrel always spooks me. No, I don't think we've been up here yet. It's a wonderful little garden. You wonder who planted it. Certainly not the colonel. This is dreadful. Poor Ethel has been killed. Has been hit over the head and killed. Something terrible is going on. Something around here. And you suddenly feel a cold fear spreading ominously throughout your body. Alright, look at the body. Looks like Ethel was fatally hit on the head with a heavy blunt instrument. Search the body. You fearfully search Ethel's body and find that she was indeed killed by a terrible hit on the head. Oh, alright. Alright, let's go see what Jeeves is up to. Open door. Oh, look at him. Jeeves must be getting ready to see someone special. He's taking great pains with his appearance while standing at his sink. And he's got some flowers. I wonder who he's getting ready to go see. You know, it's a lovely bouquet of flowers on Jeeves' bed. You have a feeling you know who will be a recipient of these flowers. He's brushing his teeth. Look at that old sly dog. Uh-oh, something happened. What's up, Rudy? It's so quiet around here. Everybody must have gone to bed. Sally's a good cook. Hey, you want to join me? Since you're not hungry, you politely decline. Yeah, we know what you like to do, you creepy bastard. You sexually assaulting me before you know it. Alright, let's save it. Let's give it another Fifi. Apparently there's a way to open this. There you go. There you go, Nibbler. Please, mademoiselle, shut the door. Some, 6-bit bra and panties. Alright, look at her. She's looking good. Yeah, that's all we gotta do there. Was check her out naked. Let's go feed Polly. Oh, we didn't smell the air. Did we fuck it up? We might have fucked it up. Smell air. Sniff, sniff. Alright. That's never worked. He keeps telling us to sniff in my walkthrough, but... Where are we going? We're going to feed Polly. Old Clarence is in here hanging out. Feed Polly. Give cracker to Polly. Give a cracker to Polly. Jeeves, kiss me again. Alright, go fuck yourself, Clarence. And we need to go spy. Because we saw Rudy already. Feed Polly, see Clarence. I want to die here. I'm tired of having to save this. Open the door. Empty closet. Oh, fuck you. You guys are going to make a liar out of me. Move arm. Wow. Oh, see, I smelled the easy one wrong and the hard one right. Look, eyes.
Why are you treating me like this, Uncle Henri? Don't you care how I feel? Don't I matter to you anymore?
You matter to me the way same everyone else does. No more, no less.
But I don't understand it. I thought I was special. I thought you cared for me more than for Gloria or Rudy or any of the others.
You're right. You're right. You thought that. You were wrong.
What about when I used to come and visit you? You were like a father to me. How can you be like this to me now?
I'm afraid you misunderstood a lot of things, Lillian. I was just trying to help my sister, that's all. To me, you were just an insecure, whiny kid. Damn, what a fucking dick.
I won't hear any more of this. You're lying to me, Uncle Henri. Somebody's behind this. I know it, and I intend to find out who it is. Au revoir, Uncle Henri.
Okay, go in there, and it says, and then spy. All right, move. You know the faint aroma of perfume. Sniff, sniff. Look, eyes. You see the colonel sitting in his room, smoking a stogie. What about down here? There's nothing of interest in Gertie and Gloria's room. All right. Go to spy on, it says spy on Henri and Lillian in his room. Go to Henri's room, then spy. Exit passageway and then return. Spy on the colonel in his room and look at the wheelchair. Okay. Move on what? Look, eyes. Nobody's there. I get goosebumps every time that clock goes off. There's no one in the colonel's room. Perfect time to use that door. Okay, but the wheelchair is not there. Elevator keeps moving. Most of these chairs look pretty old. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Let's go take a shit. No, let's check this basket out. Remember there was something in here? Wasn't anything in here? Look in baskets. A small empty bottle has been thrown in the basket. Get bottle. After retrieving the small bottle from the wastebasket, you read its label. It says, Dr. Milliken's Miracle Sleep Powder. With Dr. Milliken's, you can be sure your dreams will be sweet tonight. Upon further inspection of the label, you notice some very small print at the bottom. That you try to read the small print, you can't quite make it out. Give it up, put the bottle back in the basket. Okay. Look at bottle with the monocle. You read the small print of the sleeping powder bottle. Through the monocle it says, can be fatal if taken in a large dose. Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, Colonel's back. And let's check out Fifi. What is happening around here? You've discovered poor Fifi and Jeeves lying dead on the floor with their spilled drinks nearby. You don't like the looks of this at all. Alright. Look at the decanter with the monocle. Hey, and there's the flowers. Monocle. Bending over the cognac decanter, you carefully examine it with the monocle. Yes, here are two clear fingerprints. Remember, there was only one earlier. Look at glass. Here's Fifi and Jeeves were drinking cognac when they died. Look at glass with monocle. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go check out Lillian in our bedroom. Dong. No, none of that? Okay, I thought we were going to get some more. See Clarence in his room. I lost my spot. Alright, so now let's spy on both of them, I'm assuming. Move on. Look. Eyes. Lady is writing in a book, which she apparently keeps locked in her suitcase. Dun dun dun. Clarence is writing at his desk. Alright, so now we gotta use the monocle on the glass in the parlor. And then feed Polly. Alright, let's see if we can die yet. For Christ's sake. Die already. Whatever. I swear you can die in there. Alright. Look at glass with monocle. Picking up the glass, you see Wilbur's monocle as a magnifying glass. You notice a faint fingerprint. Give cracker to Polly. Ark, I can't find her. Ark, where's Gloria? Spy on Lillian in her room. Use monocle on glass in parlor. Feed Polly. Look in weapon cabinet. So let's head on over there to the study. Do 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 do. Look, weapon cabinets. The leaded glass cabinet is wide open. Look, dagger? It's gone. Somebody took the dagger. See Rudy outside, study, and then let's go holler at Silly. Alright, we're going to have to take a timeout here in a minute. We might be able to finish this game tonight. Well, I might be able to. You guys might have to go to sleep. Let's look at the dog. Let's talk to Rudy. Ah, it's you again, is it? You should be sleeping like everybody else. Let's pet the dog. Rudy is already petting the dog. Yeah, because only one person can pet the dog. That's how dogs work. Do, 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 do. We're almost done with Act 6 here. And then we're on 7 and then 8. And that's it. We got a little bit to do in 7, though. but not too much. Hey, and that ends chapter 7.
What you doing here, girlie? Can't you feel the evil in the air? There's something real bad around here, and I'm staying put in my cabin behind locked doors.
You get yourself on back to your room. You hear? Okay, well, fine. All right, let's save it in case this screws up. I'm going to go to the intro screen, give you guys little tunes. But give me about 5-10 minutes, guys. I'm going to put a kid to bed and get a refill my drink. And let's roll. So we're on X7. Excellent. Hey, a little GOG action for you there. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Act 7. We got water. We got kids in bed. We're ready to finish this. I'm ready to finish this. Y'all ready? All right. All right, let's go see our Polly. We are on a new act, so that means we got new things to feed. Not new things to feed, but you know what I mean. And I believe we can just enter through over here, right? Because that's the kitchen. But I believe there's a door right here. At least someone fucks with the bird, right? Give cracker to Polly. Ark, sleep tight, my pretties. Ark, in the basement. The basement. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let's go check on Clarence. But you know what that means if we're gonna go check on somebody. Uh-oh, you have a bad feeling comes over you as you look around this room. The small desk chair has been knocked over and you see a fresh blood stain on the rug. Alright, let's go check out this shit. But first, let's read his fucking notebook. Read notebook. You notice that what's one page has been written on. And today's date, May 27th, 1925, heads it. Curiously, you read the rest. It says, I'm terribly apprehensive about what's going on here. I can't say why. Just call it a bad sensation. But as the evening wears on, I'm feeling more and more alone. Where's Wilbur? Where's Gertie? Where's Gloria? Could they have left without me? Is there a way to leave the island that I'm not aware of? Still, that spontaneous feeling won't leave. And frankly, I'm scared. You know what, dude? I would be too. You see a fresh blood stain on the chair, on the rug near the overturned chair. All right. Look, blood. All right. Let's see if we can't go find his body. This is horrendous. Now it's Clarence. Someone has killed him by stabbing him in the chest with a dagger. If there were only way to flee this terrible island. Alright, let's search his fucking body. How'd blood get on the floor if he's in the bathtub? Shaking terribly, he searched Clarence's body and established that he did indeed die of a chest stab wound to the chest. Upon further searching, you discover a pack of matches in Clarence's coat pocket. Thinking it might come in handy, you take it with you. Look, dagger. A pearl-handed dagger is stuck in Clarence's chest. Maybe it's the one that was missing. Alright. Let's take a look at the chute. Says look at chute in your room. Open door. Here's some kind of chute. Look, chute. Cause you poke your head in the dark opening, and there's a chute going down in the darknesses. Okay. Close door. And let's go down to the dining room. Maybe we just did that earlier and we didn't realize it. Look, door. You know, small wooden door. Open door. It appears to be a shoe of some kind. You wonder where it goes. Look, shoot. cautiously poke your head into the dark. All you can see is an arrow shoot going in the darkness. Okay. Look, door with monocle? Alright, okay, whatever. Oh, push mirror. No, nothing in there. Push the clock. Let's try that again. It says find a dusty boot print in the secret passage, but it didn't say which one. Doesn't say which one. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Son of a bitch. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. No, no print. We just bug out? We did. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? No, we were on this one. Okay. I thought it would do a brand new save. Like, it would be the last one. Hey, hey! Look, floor. You notice a dusty boot print in the floor. Found a dusty boot print, secret passageway, look at floor. Alright. Open door. And let's be a shitty friend. Open the suitcase. You're on the wrong side of the bed to do that. You know what? Really? Because you can't reach across that single bed, eh? You notice a diary you're lying on top. Do we want to read it? Of course we want to read it. Alright. Now read it. Upon opening the diary, you casually notice an ink-stained fingerprint inside the front cover. Curiously and a bit guiltily, you scan through the rest of the diary's pages. Nothing much captures your interest till you come to the latest entry. It reads, May 27th, that's today. Dear Diary, I'm so terribly upset. I can't believe Uncle Henri would do this to me. I thought I was like a daughter to him, and now I find out I'm no more important than any of those other creeps. They can't get away with it, you know. They just can't. Between you and me, Diary, you know they have to go. Alright, well that's pretty damning. Because of what they all did to me, I know. They were all in it together to have me put away in the nut house. I wonder, I was never crazy. They just wanted me out of the picture. Now they have to. That's it. The passage ends abruptly. What could Lillian mean by all this? I don't know. I bet we could have died if we would have gone and looked in that door. I bet that would have been the time. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea how someone could actually figure all this out. Like, ridiculous. Uh-oh. Look at case. Oh no, someone broke the glass case and took the silver derringer. Oh, hey Rudy. Let's see if Lillian's home. Oh, I'm not close enough. How about now? Okay. That chalkboard's a little crazy.
We have a visitor, darlings. Sit up straight now.
Talk to Lillian. Our visitor's talking to us. Pay attention now. Talk to Toyce. You don't get a response. Talk to Lillian. What? We don't want any visitors? Oh, we don't want anybody to know our secret. Our visitor will have to leave. You'll have to go. We don't want to play with you right now. Okay. Look at wall. You know, it's a chalkboard with 7 tally marks on it. I'm pretty sure we've had 7 deaths. Rockabye, baby. Okay, we're out of here. That bitch is nuts. We were walking along the south edge of the bayou. An old road runs outside the plantation's front. Wrought iron fence in the distance. You see the carriage house. I'm not looking for the carriage house. I'm looking for the goddamn chapel. I don't like graveyards. Creep me out. Alright, we found old Celie. Oh! What's she doing here? What you doing here, girlie? Something mighty terrible is happening. Evil spirits all around us. I think we're gonna die before the night is over. Let's hope not. Suddenly, feeling pious, you kneel at the pulpit and pray. There's a little Easter egg in there too. I'm probably not gonna get it. It's a ghost. The ghost of Sarah, if you remember, she's haunting. Alright, we gotta go to the hedge garden, which we haven't been to yet. But we are now. The hedge garden is very strange. In the center you see a small fountain, while a nearby statue overlooks it. Perhaps at one time this was someone's quiet place of contemplation. Alright, let's search the nymph. Look at nymph. A statue of a dancing nymph overlooks the fountain. What's this? You know, it's a small square shaft protruding from the base of the statue. Alright, use crank in square. Turn crank in square. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Try another way of saying that. Alright, put handle and shaft. The metal valve handle is now attached to the valve stem at the base. Ooh, there we go. Turn handle. By turning handle, the valve, you hear a click and the fountain comes to life. Oh, nice. Push statue. I'm not close enough. Where am I going to be? You grab the statue and find it turns easily. As you turn it, you notice a hidden trapdoor in the ground opens simultaneously. Alright, because we were on that side, we gotta walk all the way around this bitch probably. Alright. We gotta save it before we go in any dark holes, right? Dark hole. It's too dark, you can't see. Alright, it's a good thing we got matches, right? And a lantern. Use matches on the lantern. Oh my gosh, lights lantern with matches. Using a match, you carefully light the lantern and it glows brightly. Alright, now let's go in here. Looks like an underground passage of some sort. Boy, it sure is dark down here. The sudden sound of scurrying rats causes your heart to begin beating wildly. Hey, look at the dinosaur. That's gotta be worth some money. This looks like an underground passage of some sort. Boy, it sure is dark down here. The sudden sound of scurrying rats causes your heart to begin racing wildly. I don't think you can die in here. It's just supposed to be creepy. Which it is. It appears that you discovered an old sealed off portion of the basement. You notice some outdated laundry paraphernalia in the form of a laundry chute, a wash tub, and a broken down wringer. You can barely make out a pile of something underneath the chute. What is underneath the chute? A pile of dead bodies! Someone has cruelly dumped the bodies of Gertie, Wilbur, Gloria, Ethel, Fifi, Jeeves, and Clarence down the old laundry chute. Look, bodies. A pile of dead bodies lies at the bottom of the old chute. The sight sickens you. No, look at the wall. It looks like the two opposite walls have been bricked up. On the left wall, you notice once bricked up portion, you notice a small plates. Let's look at the plates. You see a small metal plate in the wall next to the bricked archway. There's a hole in the middle of the metal plates. What are we putting in here? Goddamn rats. Insert crank. With some effort, you're able to insert the crank into the hole of this metal plate. It fits perfectly. Turn crank. You slowly turn the crank. A secret panel opens to another passage. Dun dun dun! Let's see where this one goes. You've come to some stairs leading upwards. You wonder where it might lead. You have entered a cold, dark tomb. From moonlight shining in through a stained window, you can make out 4 vaults in the wall and a stone sarcophagus on the floor. Each vault has a nameplate above it. The tomb door is barred on this side. Alright, well this is kind of fucked. Look, vault. The vault door is sealed shut. Above the door is engraved nameplate. Look, nameplates. Is nameplate one word? Mary Frances Crouton. Ruby Crouton. Well, there wasn't a Ruby Crouton, if you remember correctly. The vault door is sealed shut. You can't open it with your bare hands. We think we still have a crowbar, don't we? Use crowbar with vaults. Ruby's vaults. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We do have a crowbar, right? Yeah. Okay. How about open vaults with crowbar? Ah, I had to get that sweet spot. You enter the crowbar into the small opening between the vault door and the tomb wall. You then pull with all your might with a loud crack. The door pops open. Oh my god, look at the dead body. Look, vault. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Nervously peek into the open vault and see a leather pouch. It's pouch. You remove the leather pouch from the vault and take it with you. Open pouch. You open the leather pouch and peer inside. It's full of precious jewels. Carefully, you close it again so not to lose any. Follow, open the vault, open the ruby vault with the crowbar, get pouch, close vault, unbar door, and exits. All right. Hold on, that's not where we're going. We're going this way. Unbar door. You grab the bar holding the door shut and carefully raise it. Now the door is free. Okay, so how'd they close that door if it was barred from the inside? Did they like do it and go out the secret passage? Are we gonna see this ghost at all? No, we fucked that up too. So we didn't get to see the ghost and we didn't get to see the murder in the closet. All right. Oh, we're stuck. All right, we'll give it another shot. One mo again. Fuck that closet. Let's go take a nap. All right, Act 7, guys. is. No, that's Act 8. This is the end. What the fuck's he doing? Beat it, kid. Say none of your business. Alright, go fuck yourself. You know who's gonna love us? Polly. So let's go see our favorite fucking bird. Give Polly cracker. Give a cracker to the parrot. Ah, gotta get the gun. Get the gun. I wonder. That's weird. Hey, Beauregard. Look at notes. You read a note. It says, meet me in the hedge garden. Oh no, it's only a gust of wind blows the note away. Look, dog. Beauregard seems agitated about something. Maybe you should investigate. Look, dog. What is that supposed to mean? Well, there's something you could do with that. Alright, meet me in the hedge garden. Dun dun dun! That looks like Lillian, not Rudy. Oh no, someone shot Lillian to death in the hedge garden. Quite afraid now, you fear greatly for your own life. Let's look at the ground. And then, you know, it's Sylvan Derringer lying on the ground near Lillian's feet. Get gun. You stoop up, pick up the Derringer. Your eye happens to fall upon a bullet not far from Lillian's hand. Okay, well, let's get the bullet. Alright. No, let's load this fucking gun. Alright, look, Lillian. You can tell by looking at her that Lillian is dead of a gunshot wound to the chest at point blank range. Oh, what else did it say? Huh? Strange. For some reason, Lillian is dressed in an old army officer's cape, hat, gloves, and boots. Look at boots. The large, muddy, soled army boots look like an old-fashioned kind of 30 years ago. You see distinct insignia on the boots. Look, insignia with monocle. After brushing away some of the dried mud, you can suddenly see an insignia of an eagle on the boot's heel. Alright, so Lillian killed everybody else, but didn't kill herself, obviously. So who did it? Who done it? We only got two people left, right? So we got the Colonel and we got Rudy. Is the Colonel behind all this to get rid of everybody? You hear scuffling upstairs. Okay, we're going to miss some points because I don't feel like... One more getting is good. I don't feel like going and opening all the secret passage doors. Open door? You gotta be kidding me. That death single-handedly scared the shit out of me when I was a little 9-year-old boy playing this. Oh, look chair. Look wheelchair. Is wheelchair one word? Colonel's wheelchair sits empty in the middle of the room. Where are we at? Oh, there it is. I was looking for the doctor's bag, and it's right here. Someone's left the doctor's bag open on the floor, but it hasn't been in there all night, and now it is. What is going on here? Alright, scuffling was coming further upstairs. Uh-oh, the door's open. Let's save it right here, because this is the conclusion. In game. Oh no! Colonel and Dijon and Rudy are in the midst of a fierce struggle. You see a hypodermic needle between the two of them, and it's impossible to tell which of the two men is the aggressor. This is indeed a dangerous situation. Let's shoot somebody. Let's shoot the Colonel. He's dead. He's dead. You shot Colonel Dijon. Thanks, kid. You saved my life. That old coot lured me up here, and when I wasn't looking, he tried to stick me with a hypodermic needle from Dr. Field's bag. I hate to think what was in it. Without you coming along, I might be dead. Just like the others. Did you know about the others? Well, let me tell you about it. I found out that my uncle lured us here so he could kill us. He never had any intention of leaving his money to any of us at all. That's not what happened. He only wanted to get rid of us. He's been sneaking around here all night, and one by one, he's been murdering everybody. You're a liar. He is fool. Let me tell you, he was the one in a lot better shape than we thought. It was a shame that about everyone else, but at least you and I are still alive. You gonna be sharing some of that cash? I'm sure the night's been real traumatic for you. You go on home in the morning, and I'll stay here a couple more nights and send things. If you will, I'd like you to contact the authorities in New Orleans and let them know what happened here tonight. Thanks again, kid. The next morning. So again, this is one of those things, it's like, this is a shitty ending. But you could go through this entire game and not have any clue what's going on. Later that same day, we head back to New Orleans. Go back to school. Ugh. As you near the wharf at New Orleans, you consider last night's events. Was Rudy telling you the truth? Or could there be more to the story? Oh well. You'll probably never know. Best to forget it and go on with your life. Maybe the police will find the answers. Poor Lillian. Poor everybody. The end. Alright, let's restore it. Let's pop in here. Oh no, it's a dangerous situation. Shoot Rudy. Bang! You have shot and wounded Rudy. Oh, thank you, young lady. Hello. That was some mighty fine shooting for a gal. I guess I owe you my life, don't I? Why, my nephew was trying to kill me with poison in one of Wilbuuuuur's hypodermic needles. Now that sounds more like it. Oh, it's terrible what's been happening here tonight. I invite everybody here, tell them about my will, and they end up killing each other over it. Truthfully, I was keeping my eye on everyone in the house tonight, or so I thought. I didn't see any of the murders. It wasn't until I met Rudy in my bedroom that he told me what had happened. I couldn't believe it. He told me that my niece Lillian had finally gone totally berserk, and out of her crazy jealousy was killing everyone that she thought had got between her and me. She managed to murder just about everyone until she attacked Rudy with my Derringer. Rudy managed to wrestle the gun away from her in self-defense, killed her instead. My nephew, seeing as everybody else was already dead, decided to finish the job by killing me with a hydrothermic needle, and say I died of a heart attack induced by one of the terrible deeds that my niece had done. That's a pretty good plan by Rudy, I ain't gonna lie. I can't stand much more of this. Laura, please find Celie and tell her to find one of the signal rockets that we use to summon help in in emergencies. No, why did we do that shit earlier? The next morning, I somehow knew that one day Rudy would run foul of the law. I think that's what he said. You've been a loyal servant to me for many years, Celie, and both Beauregard and Braze trust you. I've decided to leave all my money to you, provided you take care of my animals for the rest of their lives. Of course, sir. Can't think of nothing else to say. Can't think of nothing I'd rather do. Thank you, sir. Miss Bo, I know you found an old Civil War treasure on my estate. How did he know that? Since you so bravely saved my life, I'll let you keep every dime of it for yourself, as a reward. Thank you, Colonel Dijon. That's very kind of you. You know, Beauregard, people are funny creatures. They're gritty, they're rude, they're selfish. That's why we live way out here, to get away from them. But we couldn't get away from them completely, could we, boy? Well, you invited them. Well, not completely, but everything will be okay now. Really? Your entire family's fucking dead. How'd we do? Oh, we didn't get Super Sleuth. What did we miss? Yeah, we want to review our notes. Alright, let's open the notebook. Alright, person befriended was Celie. That's the only one. Took food item from the kitchen, Celie's room, and Jesus' cabin. Took useful item from the bottom of... We missed... What did we forget to take? Took the matches... What did we miss? I've got to know. I've got to know. I just want to see the notes, because it'll tell us if you have it. Didn't we search all the bodies? I am really curious about this. We didn't search Fifi and Jeeves' bodies. Only thing I can think of. Oh, we would have found no cause of death, which would have led us to believe that they got poisoned. Alright. Alright, people found murdered. Alright, we found everybody. So you can not find the bodies, like if you just miss them. Found secret exits, entrances in. Oh, we got them all, looks like. Nice. Objects used more than once. Crackers, crowbar, okay, and monocle. What didn't we use more than once? The diary? Hold on. Took a useful item from the bottom of Lillian, Clarence, and Wilbur. What did we not get from Lillian? Interesting. Took objects from the suitcase of Lillian. Taken a pouch of jewels. Found the Bible. Items requiring close scrutiny. What did we miss on this? Boot print and mud. Got it. It's the last one. Cigar butt. We looked at the cigar butt. Motherfucker. No, cigar butt's on here. Cognac decanter. Glass. Broken record. We looked at the broken record. That's bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. People with gambling habits. People guilty of embezzlement. People with a telltale scent. Person refusing to sell something. People romantically involved. People wishing to end an affair. Has embarrassing medical history. Objects changed location. Ultimate location of bodies. People who struggled physically. Person with surprising secret. People who use secret passages. One who murdered the most people. Time of first visit to attic. And that's it. No, not too bad. There was an article, remember that Lillian has a secret, Lillian keeps a diary. So, I want to go look at her body real quick. What's this? You find a skeleton key in the pocket of the old army cape. Oh, so because I didn't get that, then the door was already open. Is that what happened here? No, it's already open. A cry of pain and anger come from the upper reaches of the old mansion, rends the night air. Well, did we? Oh, you're too slow. And he yells, "Oh, what's this?" Reaching with the motionless Colonel John. He appears to be a hypodermic needle in his hand. I had to protect myself. That old coot lured me up here. When I wasn't looking, he tried to stick me. Oh, so you can be slow. Alright, so we got all 3 endings now. At least 3. I guess that's the only 3 you could be. But it's all gonna be the same. But yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. Game's over. Time to go to bed. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop us up if you're new. I'm out.